Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Latoya and I would love to have you be a part of my ever-growing band of misfit toys. In today's video, I went to Sephora. It is the 2nd of October, or probably 3rd by now because it's probably past midnight. Look at this, my nails match my bag. How dope is that? Anyways, I picked up the new line by Makeup by Mario. So if you would like to see his new range of products, then please keep watching. Honestly speaking, I already have a bad first impression about this line because I got one of the little eye sparkly compact things and mine was broken. I went to return it and someone that worked in the store said that theirs was broken as well, the exact same color, and they looked very fragile and delicate. So I fear there may be problems specifically in terms of shipping to like individual houses, because when they ship to stores they ship on big pallets and they aren't easily like jostled around and stuff. So I returned that because I really thought it was a highlighter. I don't know why. And yeah, I exchanged it for something else, and then I exchanged it for the eyeliner pencil in brown. I opened it and immediately, I didn't even touch it, opened it, I went to, oh yes I did touch it, opened it, went to swatch it on my hand and the tip broke, and I was just like, that is not okay. But other than that, that's my experience so far. I haven't tried any of his products, so let's get into this, shall we? We're doing the eyes obviously because there's nothing else other than the eyes that is available with his line. So yeah, let's get into this. Shall we talk about his packaging first? Okay, the outer packaging is plain black matte cardboard packaging. I guess it's sustainable. Maybe it's recyclable. I don't know. I didn't really look into it. Do you guys want to know that type of information anyways? I have 5 products from the new line. I got the eye base, I got the matte palette, the shimmer palette, and there's a third shimmer palette that you can mix with a mixing medium. I'm not sure which one it's called, but we will figure it out together. Let's start off with the Master Matte eyeshadow palette. This is the packaging right here. I hope it's not too blown out. It's white plastic. It says by Mario on the lower left hand side. This is the back. This is what the palette looks like. I absolutely adored his palette with ABH, so I was hoping that this formula would be similar to that. I know it can't be exactly because of licensing and all that type of stuff, but these are really pretty mattes. I like that there's some kind of like neutrals and then there are the warm shades per usual. The packaging is pretty solid. I guess it's geared more towards makeup artists as far as the aesthetic of the packaging, because as a consumer, I want some flair. I want to see what I'm getting for my money. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Also, we have the Master Metallics palette. Looks the exact same way. Check these shadows out. They are so pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Just on like first appearance and stuff like that. Next is the Master Metals. I think I have to look up exactly what this is to figure out what it's meant to be. This is a palette of exquisite shadows that deliver intense high metal shine and liquid foil effects inspired by Earth's natural metals. It says to take the eyeshadow to the next level with intense high coverage, packed with da-da-da-da. There's a manipulator that comes with it, which I think is probably like the Duraline by Inglot. That's why I did not purchase that. This is what the palette looks like. These shades, when the lady swatched them in store for me, I was blown away. And that was with no medium whatsoever. So I am excited to try this palette out. And then next, I have the Master Eye Prep and Prime Set in Deep. I was on Instagram talking about this, how the shades don't seem to go deep enough, and I know that it's an eye primer. However, you'll see, because I did actually try these out a little bit on my hand to see what they would be like. That is the palette right there. There are two shadows, one lighter, one deeper, and then there is a powder to set. I don't like that the cream bases and the powder is in the same compact, not protected, but that's neither here nor there. I also got this Master Pigment Pro Pencil. The Perfect Brown is the color. Simple packaging. There is a brush on, ooh, it's really hard to come undone. There's a pencil tip on one end, and then there is a brush to smudge out on the other end. Not sure how I feel about this brush, but we will see. And yeah, that's all I got from this collection. I say that's all, like, that's not a lot. Now we can begin. I'm gonna go in with the Master Eye Prep and Set in Deep. And this is the light shade here, and the dark shade is over here. I'm gonna go in with the light shade so that you can see what it looks like. All my face is done except for my eyes. And I'm taking a flat concealer brush and I'm packing it on here, and I'm going to okay. This really reminds me of MAC's Conceal and Correct, I think it's called, palettes. It is more on the thin side and it's not very opaque, if you will. I kind of have to build it up a bit. I'm gonna let that sit there before, like, I blend it out and set it with the powder. Now I'm gonna go in with the other side, which is the darker of the two shades. It's just a weird kind of almost like waxy consistency. I don't know. Why am I doing, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna, should I just do one look with the light and one look with the dark? I think I should, yeah. Hopefully I'll be doing two looks. If I'm not doing two looks in this video, then I will do a second look in another video. I'm gonna take this concealer brush from Rare Beauty and use it to kind of like pat it in, because I don't want to really lose any of the product. I just want to work it into the skin and even it out. Well, that looks good so far. Now I'm going to set this with some powder. I just need the right brush. I found one. I literally hate this brand and these brushes, but they're here, so we're going to go in with this brush right here and apply that powder. The powder is on the dry side. It's just weird. It's not, I don't know. It's thin and, you know, pretty translucent. But again, I don't know. Let's get into these palettes, shall we? Obviously, we're going to go into the matte first. And what kind of look am I going to go for? I'm going to go for some drama. Or what? I'm gonna go in with this brush by Hakuhodo. It is a J5533. It's a fluffy brush. And I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. Oh, there's some kick up. Let me tap that off because I don't want to ruin my base. Just running that through the crease. It's a nice, pretty color. I like it. I just have to add some more. What do we think? think I'm gonna zoom you in just a bit. I guess when I said by a bit, I meant a lot, which I think is necessary. Oh no, I have fallout. God. Alright, crisis averted. I was able to get rid of it, but what do you feel about the color so far? I think it's a nice color. Like, if you're doing that new look with just the one shade and the light lid and some lashes, I think that might do it. I think I want to go more smoky, so I'm going to go in with this dark brown up here. I think I'm going to go into the inner corner with that dark shade. It is really, really nice. Giving me ABH vibes. Since I have deep set eyes, this is what I have to do, because if not, and I just do this and go like this, in here you'll see skips of where the shadow was not able to adhere because I'm not focusing directly on the inner crease here. I like that. I like that a lot. Where should I go in terms of the metallics? These are not the greatest swatches, but they still look amazing nonetheless. I'm so excited. I guess you know what I'll do? I'll go in with this color right here. That's what I think I'm gonna do. So I need a brush for that. This is like one of the few brushes that I like by this line. I'm really gonna tap this off because I have concerns. Oof, God. Okay, I'm gonna use a brush and see how it goes. Did you see that? Oh my God, how beautiful. That is impressive. That is very impressive. I'm glad I don't have to use my fingers because it's a little bit difficult with my nails. That is so pretty. I'm loving that. I think I might deepen up the outer corner with a little bit of black, just a touch, or should I just go in with the brown a little bit more? Let's try to build up the brown. Oh, that seemed to have done the trick. Don't think I needed the black. I'm gonna mimic the same thing I did on the top, on the bottom. So I'm gonna go in with that first medium brown shade right there with a small Hakuhodo. It doesn't have a number brush. And I was thinking of putting this color down there, but I think I'm gonna go all the way with the deep brown shade instead. Yeah, that seems to be working. And in the waterline, I'm going to use this pencil by Mario. It's the Master Pigment Pro pencil in the shade The Perfect Brown. How pretty is that? It's a really nice warm brown, and it adds a lot to the waterline. Do you see that? Instead of having it like plain or whatever. I like that. Right, now it's time to use one of these special colors here with special metallics with a mixing medium. I'm gonna figure it out and be right back. I decided I'm gonna go with that yellow shade right there, kind of like real yellow gold. I'm gonna scrape some. That's what you're supposed to do, I think. I have a little bit in the tray. I'm gonna take Duraline because I wasn't gonna buy his mixing medium because I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same thing. I'm going to take this little brush right here. It's kind of like a little pencil brush. This is a little bit nerve-wracking. Hope I don't mess up the look, but that is so, so beautiful. That is so pretty. I love the combination as well. Put a little bit more over here. That looks like actual perfection. Let me turn down the light. Let's see. I love this look. Absolutely love this look. I'm gonna pop off and put on some mascara and be back to show you the finished look. This is the finished eye look. Yeah, and that is it. It looks pretty good. I'm going to zoom out and give you my final thoughts. When I first saw that Mario was coming out with his own line, I was super excited because I loved his palette with Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I was hoping that I was going to get the same energy from his own line. And I also didn't want it to be an extension of KKW because it's KKW. Anyways, then I saw the initial packaging online and just the layout, and I was underwhelmed. I wasn't impressed, but I am pleasantly surprised. Let's start with the eye primer. It is the Master Eye Prep and Set in Deep. This is what it looks like. It comes with one lighter shade, one deeper shade, and the powder. I used the lighter shade and the powder. And at first I was like, I'm not sure about it, but it really adhered the eyeshadows really well, which I was just like, okay, I see you. I think the shades could come a little bit darker because the lightest shade in that one is a touch leaning towards could be ashy on me, and the deeper shade is like just my skin tone. So for deeper skin, I think there would need to be another trio for it to be good for them. Still light enough for bright colors to pop and still deep enough to kind of match their skin complexion if they're doing a more smoky look. And next, let's go into the palettes. The matte palette, I like the mattes. They blend out really well. I am happy about that, and there they are. I just love the color selection. I'm glad that there's not too many like really light colors that people with deeper complexions literally can't do anything with. They were really pigmented and smooth and blended out really well. I did not have any hiccups at all with them. I'm very pleased. The metallics. The metallics are a whole vibe. They really remind me, a couple of them remind me of the shades from his ABH collection, like this one right there I think was called maybe Bronx, and there was one like that, and a rose gold one. I love them so far from swatching them, and this color that I used on my eye is absolutely gorgeous. Really, really happy. The packaging is heavy, even though aesthetically it's just like a white case with a little bit of black writing at the bottom. I don't know. And then we're gonna get into the Master Metals. That's what I have here on my inner corner. When I tell you, with the medium, without the medium, a whole vibe. This is without the medium. What? Like what? Let me get into another shade. You see that? Insanity. One more for the road. Where can I put that so it doesn't look crazy? Do you see that? Wild. Just wild and crazy things. They're just beautiful. I'm sorry, I have to like twist my hand. What did I do here? Just amazing. Amazing. I love them. I love how it came here. You can use it with the medium. I don't like how it gets messy down here in this little bottom tray when you have to like mix them. So I don't even think that I need to use it with a mixer, to be honest. And last and certainly not least, the eyeliner. It looks so good in my waterline. It's a nice warm color that actually shows up, and it really added to this look. It was the finishing touch on this look. I didn't put on any lashes because he doesn't really do looks with lashes, and I wasn't in the mood to put on lashes today, but overall, thumbs up from me for the new Makeup by Mario makeup collection. I can't wait to see how he develops the brand, where he takes it, what new products he comes out with. So that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. Let me know what you thought about this video, what you think about these products. Are you my shade twin? If you are, then this is what the shadows, the base, and everything look like. Even if you're not, this is a pretty good gauge. They're super pigmented, super buttery. Leave a comment in the comment section down below if you're interested in trying this collection now that you've seen it on me, or if you were interested before and you had picked up some things or one thing. What did you pick up? What would you be interested in trying for yourself? And yeah, if you're not subscribed to my channel, what exactly are you waiting for? It is an amazing time over here at the Latoya Show. It costs $0 to be part of this little happy family of misfit toys. So if you like what you see and you'd like to see more content from me, just click the subscribe button right down there. And while you're down there, click the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload my next video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!